Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you how to get more FPS in your Steam library and of course, your Oculus library. So, first we're going to start with Steam. If you're a Steam user, Steam VR user, I mean, Steam VR is so easy. Y'all are so lucky. So am I. We are lucky. I did not make this. This will be in the description, so just go to the description. Go to Open VR FSR app. Download the .exe, run it. Once you run it and download it, it'll be down here. Look up Open VR FSR app. Once you click on it, it'll open this. Go to Open VR and it shows all your VR games. By the way, quick tip, if a game doesn't support FSR, you can just force FSR into any game, which works very well, and I love it. So like Counter-Strike, I don't think the Counter-Strike Global Offensive does, but Counter-Strike of course doesn't. I used Counter-Strike Source. I wanted to see how much frames I could get, so you could just mess around with that to see what you want. Death Stranding is not very well optimized on PC, so you could put FSR in that. Of course, it has DLSS. I mean DLSS. So if you have DLSS, don't use FSR. But Steam VR users, I want to play Half-Life 2 at 120 frames per second, but I can't. How can I? If it does this, it's broken. You need to close it. It's gonna keep loading. For some reason, it does this for no reason. So I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna reopen it. Oh wait, it's open. Open VR FSR, and now it'll work. Half-Life 2. Okay, so once you click on Half-Life 2, you're gonna scroll down. Here's the hardest part. I'm gonna remove it. You click FSR install plugin. Okay, we're done. That's it. Very simple. Easiest mod in the world. Now, of course, you need to mess with your graphics settings in your headset. And I do recommend changing this a little bit. This is going to be set to, I believe, I think, what is it, 70? I changed it to 55 to 50 to 60. That's what I find pretty good. I get about 20 more FPS in my VR games. So I love it. This is one of the best mods. Veil, I use it on Veil all the time. I don't know why Ready or Not is here. It's not a VR game, I don't think. I use it on Valheim. Valheim was literally unplayable for me. Unplayable. Um, I have one thing and one thing only for my people. Half-Life Alyx is the only game that does not work on this for some reason that I'm aware of, unless they fixed it. But I don't see my Half-Life Alyx up here. But Fallout 4 is another game. It's horribly optimized. Horribly optimized. With this, I could actually play it at 72 frames per second. I couldn't even play it at like a constant 60. I kept dropping to 50 to 40. It was bad. It was not playable. I was very upset. I have a 3050 by the way. Um, so that's the Steam VR. So now we're gonna go to the Oculus tutorial. This one's pretty easy. Not as easy. It's pretty easy though. So in the description, go to VR Performance Toolkit, and you want to download the .zip. Once you download the .zip, go to your downloads, hit the folder icon. Now double click it. Keep this folder. You want to just close, close. You want to right click, open a new folder. Don't worry about this. Close your browser and double click Oculus. Once Oculus opens, go to your library, find which game you want to add more frames to. I I I guess Breachers. Details, and then go click on this. You'll copy the location to your clipboard. Minimize this. Click on this. Either right click or control V. Right click, paste, I mean, sorry. Press enter. Find the .exe, my application. Some people don't see .exe for some reason. Mine's not saying it right now. You want to, very, very difficult, drag these into this. Done. You're done. Now, if that doesn't work, some people on some things. Like most games are 64-bit, but some other games aren't. You just trade this out. Trade the .dll out. If it just doesn't work or it doesn't open at all, just trade this out and see if it works. If it doesn't, then the mod's broken for that specific game. I haven't tried it on every single game because, as you see, I'm mostly a Steam VR user. But put it down in the comments. Let me know what works and what doesn't. Y'all have a good one. That's the end of